It's wintertime, anglers, and thank you for watching Hooked Up TV, where we give you a weekly report about fishing in Louisiana from some of the best charter captains in the state. Let's go to our first captain.
Hi Steph, Captain Clinton here with Getting Hooked Inshore Adventures, and this is your Lake Catherine Island Marina weekly fishing report for Hooked Up TV. Anglers, this fishing has still been really good. Don't be afraid of the cold weather. Layer up, get out here. It's been really good. The fishing's been great. We've been catching some nice bass. I caught some yesterday with some clients. We probably had some 3-pounders in there. Really good. Those were caught off of the ICW, just fishing some little dump outs. I know the water is low, but when the water's low, fish are looking to get in there, so just fish it out. Again, clients did really good over the past couple of weeks, catching some big redfish in good quantities, catching limits of redfish. We're using live shrimp under a cork. Again, in Lake Catherine area, we're fishing it. I haven't been to the Biloxi Marsh lately. Been staying on this side with the winds. Want to have safety in there. Fishing all down the ICW. You can fish from Rabbit Island all the way down to the Chalmette Wall. Look for the little dump out, some flowing water. Clean water is a key. Once you find that clean water, the fish are going to be in there. Dirty water, if you find dirty, you can only find dirty water. You may have to work it a little bit harder, but they're still going to be there. But it's a lot easier if you can find that clean water. So bounce around. One of the tactics that I've been using lately with my clients is pull up 15-20 minutes. If you're not getting a bite or you're not catching a fish within 15-20 minutes, you're wasting time. Anything after that, pick up, move, bump and grind. You'll see that you'll get into a spot and all of a sudden you start to catch a few fish, and then everything's just going to turn on. All the spots that I've been hitting, I've been only hitting like 2-3 spots all day long and filling up the boxes with fish. Clients have been doing a really good job. Upcoming forecast for this weekend, I think the weather's supposed to really be nice. It's still going to be a little cool, on the little cool side. Light breeze, layer up, get out here, have fun, bring the family, come out to Lake Catherine Island Marina. They got beautiful live shrimp over here. They got tackle, they got fuel, they got ice. For Hooked Up TV and Lake Catherine Island Marina, this is Captain Clinton with Getting Hooked Inshore Adventures.
Hey Stephanie, this is Captain Mandy with Wicked Fishing Charters Mandeville, and this is this week's Hooked Up TV fishing report. This week we had a lot of west winds and the water was super low, causing a lot of problems for boaters out there, keeping Sea Tow very busy, and a lot of good Samaritans that were towing people in. Everybody needs to be aware and use caution when those west winds are blowing and drains those ponds like that, because it brings up a lot of deadheads and other submerged objects that you may not normally see when you're running, and can cause a lot of problems. But in spite of that, the fishing maintained to be pretty strong. We had real good catches of redfish, bass, sheephead, blue cats. The redfish were stacked up in the backwater ponds along with the bass. You're getting a good mix. Fishing under a cork with live bait or plastics. Either one were producing good fish. Also, where that water was coming out into the lake, into the deeper tributaries, there you're picking up some sheephead, redfish, and bass at each one of those openings. So all throughout Lake Catherine, all along the Wrigley's, all those openings were having fish. The ICW is stacked up right now. Also, we had great catches of sheephead, a few good catches of trout on the trussels, and you could find those trout pocketed, and if you got on them, you got a good bunch of fish. So that, and also the wall maintained a good number of fish as well, and all up and down the rocks. If you were hitting over there, you can get some nice redfish, and the trout were very pocketed, but you can get a few good fish for that as well. This has been this week's Hooked Up TV fishing report. This is Cap Mandy, and we will see you on the pond.
Now you have the hookup for great fishing this weekend. As always, a big thank you to our charter captains who check in. Be sure to subscribe to Hooked Up TV and catch us every Thursday for a new fishing report, and you can get hooked up.